American Pickers just announced the network is not airing a new episode this week on Twitter. The show usually airs every Saturday night, and the announcement was made shortly after Mike Wolf's show ratings plummeted by 200,000 viewers. American Pickers posted on their Twitter to share the disappointing news with fans, which is likely due to a break for Labor Day weekend. The post announced, "No new episode of American Pickers this Saturday, so in the meantime we wanted to share some of our recent picks with a very common theme and color." The photos included in the post showed a motorbike, a neon clock, an 1897 car, and a boat, all the color red. American Pickers has been dropping episodes for season 23 weekly since July 9. Although after this past week's episode, the show's viewers plummeted by a shocking number of 200,000. The U.S. Sun reported the Saturday, August 27 episode brought in 829,000 viewers. The drop in ratings was likely due to History airing the new episode at 8 p.m. instead of the usual 9 p.m. slot, a risky move that did not pay off for the series. Ratings for the History Channel show have also been declining ever since fan favorite Frank's firing and the new addition of Mike's brother Robbie. Ratings have been inconsistent since the casting shakeup. The August 13 episode had lower numbers with just 868,000 tuning in. The July 29 episode brought in just 821,000 viewers. This was down from the July 23 episode that brought in 901,000 fans. Ratings for the July 9 premiere had just 833,000 viewers tune in. Season 23 of American Pickers kicked off on January 1, 2022, with 1,050,000 viewers. The January 8 episode had 1,011,000 people watch. But by the end of the season, viewers lost interest as only 830,000 watched the March 12 episode. The March 19 episode, which was the final one before the months-long break, had just 804,000 viewers. Fans have been boycotting the show since Frank's firing because of Robbie. One viewer wrote, "The show needs Frank, Mike, and Donnie. Stop changing it. I'm sure Robbie is a nice guy but comes across boring on TV." A second commented, "I watched the new season with the Wolf brothers. Need to bring back Frank. Robbie has no personality, he is absolutely boring." Another tweeted, "Is Robbie in the episode? If so, I can't watch. He should not be on camera. Leave him to come and pick up cars. That's where he belongs. The rating drops are directly tied to him." A fourth said, "Unless Frank is in the new episode, it won't be worth watching. Robbie is a disaster, but Mike won't admit it." Frank was hospitalized for a stroke on July 14 after a friend found him on the floor of his Iowa home. The Sun obtained the 911 call placed by Frank's friend from the Star's Iowa farmhouse on July 14, just before 11 a.m. The friend said, "I just showed up at my friend's house here, and he was sprawled out on his floor. He can't speak to me. He might be seizuring sick. I'm not sure." Frank's father, Bill Fritz, exclusively told The Sun that his son is in stable condition. Mike captioned an Instagram photo of the reality star. "I have been very private in the past year in regards to Frank's life and the journey he's been on. There has been lots of opinions in regards to mine and Frank's friendship and the show, but now is not the time to set the record straight. Now is the time to pray for my friend. Frank has suffered a stroke and is in the hospital. Please keep him in your hearts and thoughts. Frank, I pray more than anything that you make it through this okay. I love you, buddy." Fans have slammed Mike for being fake for asking for prayers despite their years-long feud. In an interview with the Quad City Times, an insider revealed that Frank was on the mend and his health was improving daily. He would like everyone to know he continues to get better every day and is very determined, the friend told the publication. "He really is getting better every single day," she added. The friend also alluded that Frank was not happy that his medical crisis was released to the public by his former friend. While Frank was not prepared at the time for his condition to be published, he is grateful for all the prayers and well wishes, she concluded.